Good food in unlikely places. That's the theme of this next story. An hour outside of Salt Lake City, Chef Austin Buhler puts together locally sourced culinary masterpieces, recipes he backs up with the belief that good food can be great medicine. TWILA'S Josh Meeks has our next story from the Central Valley Cafe.
Room service, this is Austin.
It's restaurant week in the city of Nephi, Utah, and executive chef Austin Buhler and his staff have numerous pans in the fire.
Burger head brandy.
He's got a busy day ahead. His cafe is the hottest lunch spot in town.
We're short on bread. We have that catering event tomorrow. Do you need croissants before I turn the oven into a proofer?
He has taken something that usually doesn't have a great first initial thought and has really made it into something amazing.
Currently working on his master's in dietetics, Buhler and his staff only use the freshest ingredients, almost all sourced from local farmers and growers.
I grew up on a farm or around farming. My grandparents owned farm.
A believer in the motto, good food is the best medicine, nearly everything conjured up in this kitchen is made from scratch.
My philosophy on it is if they're not eating, they're not going to heal very much because they need that to be able to get better. Most of the places, they think the kitchen staff is the low man on a totem pole, but we're really a super important part of it.
On today's menu, the rich chicken, a staple at the Central Valley Cafe.
That's our most popular dinner that we serve. It's a chicken breast that we actually dip in ranch.
Now for a meal like that, you'll likely throw down about 25 bucks. Not here.
We're a nonprofit, so we're just trying to make sure that we're covering the cost of the food, and it's a great benefit for our staff, as well as a really great asset for the community to be able to come in and get a good meal like this for $8.
$8? You better believe customers are lining up ahead of the lunch rush, knowing that nearly all of Nephi will... Wait a minute. Scrubs? Lab coats? Talks about healing? What's going on here?
When you come to Nephi, people will ask, where's the best place to eat in Nephi? And a lot of the times people say, well, Central Valley Cafe. And people say, oh, cool, where is that? And they say, well, it's the hospital.
I've eaten food at other hospitals, but it's usually just like chicken nuggets and french fries.
When I took over, they weren't really extremely busy. They were only doing maybe anywhere between 40 and 50 people a day. It was just mainly the staff. We didn't really have a public presence coming in. I took over and changed the menus around. We started doing high-end food and better quality food. And we went from about 40 people to over 200 plus our patients, and the public started coming in as well.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
The cafe is so popular, the hospital built him a brand new kitchen and dining room to better serve not only the public, but the patients who are here recovering.
I was here for almost 2 weeks once. I had really bad kidney stone. And can I just tell you, it was almost like I was happy that I was being admitted into the hospital, because I was like, yes, I get my hospital food because I love it.
We have friends and family that come from Hawaii that make sure they stop here. There's every time we do a thing on TV, we get fans from Salt Lake that will drive down here. Anytime people are driving through town, they like to stop in.
Buhler admits this isn't where he saw himself when he set out with a set of knives and a dream, but he was able to carve out something to call his own here.
You know, the doctors do their thing, the nurses do their thing, we do our thing, and in the end, as long as the patient comes out of the hospital healthy and happy, we did our job.
He's changing the way that people see hospital food.
Had I not literally just watched this get made, you couldn't convince me that this was hospital food. The bar's been set right here at the Central Valley Cafe. Chef Austin hopes to inspire Louisiana hospitals to do the same, and I kind of hope to see that too. Reporting in Nephi, Utah, for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Josh Meeks. I'm going back to this.